So we all know holiday shopping season means big bargains.
In this week's Compute This, the scoop on Schrock Innovations Holiday Special PC.
That's right, and Thor Schrock is sometimes mistaken for Santa Claus because of your...
I'm trying to take the weight off.
No,
I really
am.
am.
It's because of your bargains.
That's right.
Coming in.
Thanks for having me,
So
guys.
tell us about this year's holiday special PC.
Okay,
It's that time already.
it is getting that.
You gotta
Well, it's
think
not
about
quite
it.
there yet. Now, so
But you got to think about it.
we have literally had customers coming into our service centers asking us to sell them the holiday special now. Now, it works the other way. If we decorate the service centers, one year we tried to get tricky with it and said, it's a winter decoration. You know how they do at school? You know, it's
Right.
winter
Yeah,
time.
of course.
And everyone walked in and said, what's with the Christmas tree? Like, there's no star on it. It's just a winter tree. And it didn't work.
you go.
You know, and every year it seems to be getting pushed earlier and earlier. And we try not to do that. If you go to the department stores or Lowe's or something, you know,
Right.
I went out and bought Christmas lights yesterday because I was out stringing lights because it was 60 degrees. But with the holiday special this year, the holiday special is a computer that we build every single year at Schrock Innovations. It's a limited quantity build. There's only 300 of them available because we sell them at cost. They're sold for $15.99 for a complete package. So it has the monitor, the keyboard, mouse, speakers, and of course a tower. This year's tower has some amazing
He
technology in
gets a
it.
sparkle in his eye when he
what do you
says
mean by
that. Tell us about
what's
it.
amazing? What do you mean?
All right, well, first of all, when you have a big, powerful computer, which the holiday special is the best of everything, and so it's powerful, it's got a lot of fans, they tend to be a little bit louder. This year, we actually pioneered a solution with automotive insulation inside the case. So it's the same insulation that you would put inside a vehicle or something to shield it. We've all heard the car go by with a trunk that's like, you know.
Actually, that's my vehicle right now.
Well, there's no insulation in your vehicle. And so when you put insulation in, it keeps it from rattling all the bolts out so the car doesn't fall apart while you drive. Well, in your computer, though, with the holiday special, we put the side panels on it, and it's silent. You can't hear it at all.
Not even a low hum?
Nothing, nothing. And if you put your hand on the table, you can feel a very slight vibration because it's got rubber insulated feet even to keep it from shaking the desk. So, I mean, that was amazing. And then the next biggest piece of technology in this year's holiday special is a new wireless standard. So we all have wireless laptops, wireless cell
like
phones.
Wi-Fi? Like a
yeah,
Wi-Fi?
yeah, like a new Wi-Fi. They have a new standard called the 802.11ac standard. Works at a different frequency. A lot of times, if you have a dead spot in your home, it's in your kitchen. You have a dead spot in your Wi-Fi in the kitchen because of all the appliances in there. They interfere with the Wi-Fi signal. Well, the 802.11ac works at a higher frequency, so you don't have that problem where there is interference and things like that. And on top of that, it's truly the same transmission rate as if you were on a wire. So you can,
so the speed.
you can game on it. I mean, it's that fast. I mean, you could play first-person shooter games on it, and it's just amazing. And this year, the solution we put together, you know, last year we had a card that comes out of the back, and you had to put 2 antennas on it. A lot of our customers forgot to put the antennas on when they got home, and so we got support calls like,
Right.
why does my Wi-Fi keep losing its connectivity? Well, you put the antennas on, right? What antennas? So this year, we engineered a solution that keeps all the antennas inside the case. So there's no external antennas anywhere for this, which in the 802.11ac, the antennas look like a house plant, literally. They're this big. They've got things coming off. I mean, we could put it as the centerpiece on the table here sometime, and we can hang little Christmas ornaments from it. It's that
So
big.
you're able to pack it into the tower.
Yeah, so
to hide
we
it.
got it. It's not the same antenna. It's a different antenna, but it's all inside the case, inside the tower. And of course, you know, we have all the trimmings in there. You know, you've got the 8-core processor. You can't get that anywhere else. You've got 12 gigs of RAM, a solid state hard drive, which you can't even get that from Dell. You can't even, we tried to put this computer together at Dell.com. The closest we could get was almost a $4,000 computer. And we couldn't even get all the specs.
So for our viewers out there, some of them may not have any idea what you're talking about here. You're throwing out some specs and numbers, and they may. So just in a nutshell, why is this better than a box store computer that you'd get at one of the box stores?
Okay, when you go out and buy a computer, the thing that the cost-benefit analysis we all make, we go out and we don't want to spend more money than we need to spend, so we buy a computer that meets our needs today to get the cheaper computer. What happens then is 5 years later, 5 years from now, your computer isn't able to do the things that the computers that are made 5 years from now can do. Now, you don't really want to spend the extra money now, and so instead you replace the computer every 2 or 3 years, spending, you know, $500 every time you replace it. So over 10 years, you're going to spend a couple $1,000s on computers. Now, the holiday special is the biggest, baddest, best of everything. It's a computer that is designed to last 10 years. So when you have a holiday special in place, you spend, you know, $15.99 one time. and you have the same computer. You don't have to move your data multiple times. You don't have to worry about, is Microsoft 9 coming out now? Do I get a new computer? Is it all gesture controlled now? You know, in my Minority Report, do I have to wear a glove? You know what? You know, you don't have to worry about any of that because you have the same computer. And if you have an XP computer at home, that's what you've been used to for the last 14 years. Unfortunately, now in April, XP computers are dead. You can't take them on the internet anymore. And so because of that, we're going to have a lot of people who are making the jump from Windows XP all the way up to Windows 8. And if you're thinking that whatever computer you go buy will give you the same experience of being able to buy one computer and have it last 10 years, as Dad used to say, son, they don't build them like they used to.
Well, quickly, you got to tell us how to order one and how long it takes to get one.
Well, you can't order one yet.
Why not?
We're not selling them yet.
Well, it's not the holiday yet,
it's not,
Kayla.
Well, it's getting close.
Are you trying to rush Christmas on us?
Hey, I'm a Halloween baby, so let's let Halloween happen first.
Okay.
But people want to know, I'm just taking our viewers' standpoint, they want to know when they can order it, how long it takes to get it.
We're going to launch it this Friday. This Friday, Saturday, we're going to put it on special. So you'll see it come up on our website at SchrockInnovations.com, on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Schrock Innovations. We'll have all the pictures and everything online. Next Monday, for our Morning Blend segment, we will actually have the demo unit here for your cameras to take the first exclusive look. This is the first camera that's ever going to film the holiday special right here on the Morning Blend set. So we're going to have that in here as well, so you can take a look at that 1 million to 1 contrast ratio, or excuse me, that was last year, 100 million to 1 contrast ratio monitor.
Now you're just making up
How many of these you
numbers.
making?
No, really,
how many
I'm not.
How many of these you making? How many you building?
300 total.
300 total.
300 total.
And from the
After
time
that,
you
it's
order
done.
it, how long does it take to get it?
We're telling customers you're guaranteed to have it by December 31st. You'll probably get it before then, but the reason the price is so low is because we bulk order the parts 100 at a time.
Gotcha.
So we got to wait for 100 orders to come in, then we place we have them all being held at the warehouses, then they ship us the parts, and then we go ahead and build the computer.
We're looking at the information at your service centers, 2 in the Omaha metro area and 1 down in Lincoln, SchrockInnovations.com.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Hey,
All right, well, tomorrow we'll welcome a big-time country artist with a big, booming voice. Do you think you know who I'm talking about?
I don't know. And after the break, the photo op one dad could not resist.